Sanchez. And he's onside. Time to deliver. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konate. Moved on forwards. Kolomuani. Rabiot. Kone played out towards the right wing. And here's the chance to counter. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Kone. And here's Kolomuani. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so good. Tries a shot! That's a nicely weighted pass. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Receives it in a good position here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Out towards the flank. Flashes it across. Koundé gets good distance on it. Guendouzi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Guendouzi tries a measured ball, and he's straight offside. Kolomuani. Mbappe. And here's Elise. Oh, it's come loose. Kone. Kolomuani! Goal! France!
France, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Konate. Saliba. Digne. Rabiot. Kone. And here's Kolomuani. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kone just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé calmly anticipates. Saliba, Rabiot, Mbappe. Digne gently done. Sanchez. Sanchez charging forward down that flank. And the finish! That was very necessary. Sanchez. Koundé.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saliba. That'll be a throw. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise. Koundé. Aim forwards. Mexico are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Mexico needing to chase the game already. Sanchez showing good feet. Alvarez. Played out wide. Alvarez over to the left. Ball is over the line. Koundé. Saliba shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Konate cuts it out. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Saliba. Rabiot. Digne head over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Koundé. Swings it across. Shoots! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Sanchez. Oh, such a clever touch. Alvarez. Alvarez, laid out to the left flank. And the shot! He's still got it, needs help. And he's heaved it away. Koundé clears it away. Koundé will start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gendouzi. Koundé. Rabiot, Colomboani, Olise, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba, Koné, played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Alvarez. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Now here's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And they've got rid. Sanchez. Delivered across. And the keeper has it. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Sanchez. It's played forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Olise. Saliba. Koné. Gendouzi. Koundé. Koné, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Great ball if he can get there. Tries to get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Saliba with the clearance. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. France have reclaimed it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Digne cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's gone for the shots. Saliba attempts a clearance. And that is out of play. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Digne. Koundé. Konate. Kone. Rabiot. Digne. Digne chooses to go cross-field. And it's Koundé. That has been knocked clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Great run on the overlap here. Looks a good cross. Mexico have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has put paid to that. Olise absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Konate makes the interception. Nice looking ball. And he's there to get it away. He's onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Olise. And it's played for... And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe, oh, the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Looks to the other side. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a bit special. France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And he goes cross-field. Olise done delicately. Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. And he's in charge, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Koundé. Koundé proves just a little bit too strong. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Get a throw in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mexico are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Crossed into the middle, punched away, shapes to shoot! Can he stop it going out? Rabiot shifted upfield. Saliba aimed forwards. Nicely intercepted. Alvarez. Sanchez. He can run onto that. Sanchez. Sanchez crosses it in. It is a corner. Played it short. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Kolo Muani. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, can he get onto this? That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. He came in hard, very hard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Alvarez. Can he deliver? Konate, Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Guendouzi. He can get that clear. And it's Koundé. Kone. Rabiot. Guendouzi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Guendouzi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice touch. This might spell danger. Shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. And here's Kolo Muani. Olise. Ochoa claims it, and the danger passes. Iñak with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Konate. Koundé tries to think it through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Moved on forwards. Konate. Guendouzi. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Digne. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alvarez. Olise. Big chance! And that is great goalkeeping. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Mexico really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Guendouzi shifted upfield. Out to the right. Kone. Saliba, aim forwards. Rabiot. Konate. Gets into some space. Oh, he's found him in space! And that has been cleared. Sanchez. He is just caressing the ball. Diving header!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Digne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Rabiot. Kone. Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Colomwani. Colomwani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a brilliant interception. Digne. Rabiot. Guendouzi. Kone. Olise. He's through here. Colomwani! He's Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alvarez. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kone. Kone. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Digne. Rabiot. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Alvarez. Guendouzi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Been taken short. Sanchez. It's played in here. Saliba gets it away. Here comes another. Oh, shooting chance! That has flown over. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Kone knocks it out wide. Delivery from Mbappe.
Mbappe has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
They've played it short. And that's a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. That has found him in acres of space. Konate clears it away. In again. Konate gets it clear. Sanchez, gently done. Guendouzi. Rabiot. Kone. Rabiot. Aim forwards. It's a delicate pass. And here, Olise! No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Over to the left. Played it again. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Saliba. Digne. Saliba. Saliba shifted upfield. Rabiot. Guendouzi. Almost an hour gone. Rabiot. Kone. Konate. Rabiot. Saliba. Digne. Rabiot. Rabiot chooses to go cross-field. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been given away. And can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Mexico playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Olise. Ochoa, long ball by the goalkeeper.
France are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
France, however, just have to plough on. Up he goes! And again! Really well taken goal. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are having a ball here. Alvarez. Well read, nice interception. Digne moved on forwards. Alvarez, good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Colomwani. Now it's decent chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save. Alvarez. And it's Kone. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. That has been knocked clear. Back in once. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mbappe. Colomwani. Now it's Olise. Ochoa sends that a long way. Digne. Always onto this. Mbappe. Cleared away. Digne. Lovely bit of skill. Digne crosses. Digne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution from Mexico. Number 25. Coming on the field is...
Tries to get it clear. It's Guendouzi. Looking here to chip it through. Digne played into the middle. Ambitious ball here. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Sanchez. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been won straight back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Konate. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot shifted upfield. He's in a good position here. Kone. Rabiot. Kone. Rabiot, and he goes cross-field. Kunde hurtling down that right flank. Kone. And here's Elise. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's really well manoeuvred. Guendouzi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Sanchez. That's tidy. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Rabiot. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sanchez. That's a fabulous ball. And they can counter here. Guendouzi. Konate. Rabiot. Olise. Kunde. Guendouzi. Konate. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Kolomwani played out to the left flank. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sanchez. And it's played forward. Digne. Played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Rabiot, aim forwards. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Lobbed in behind. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. And here's Colomwani. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution from Mexico. Number 18.
Olise! Clears it away. Saliba, gently done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise plays it short. And here's Rabiot. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Now, can he find a finish? Chance for a shot! He's kept it out, just. The goalkeeper's brought a good palm to that. Olise's cross. And that has been cleared. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Koundé cuts it out. Konate. Rabiot. Olise. Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Sanchez. Very nicely done. He can get that clear. Nice control. Climbs up big! Has fallen kindly here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Clipped into space. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Mexico clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sanchez. Alvarez. Kone wins the duel this time. Olise. Koundé. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Oh, great! And he shoots! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he cuts out the supply. Guendouzi. Saliba. Kone. Saliba, gently done. Mbappe. Kolomuani. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. That is lovely. Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. That there will be 4 minutes stoppage. Can he finish? He's put it wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Great work on the overlap. And the shot! No, it's wide. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Olise. Alvarez gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Kone. Guendouzi. Konate. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. It's Alvarez. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but oh, that is asking for trouble. Guendouzi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things